Don't be a walking lie. Be a person of love. Be like a lion, loving its prey. Don't be a dog, humping society's leg.
KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. John Means, a Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now here is Aaron Judge. His prior history versus this arm, he's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the AB on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard. Assortment of pitches, and on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
Batting second, the first baseman, Trey.
Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the AB now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. They have him. Played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infield. Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Means has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that is off the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Jay Bruce now. This is pulled into right. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Next up, Clint Frazier. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-1 count. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Cole gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Santander is there, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Franco has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hayes tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Now a swinging bunt. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. One strike now from Cole. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
now
31.
is Cedric Mullins. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So stepping in is Aaron Hicks. He singled in his first AB.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 0-2 coming. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Hayes on the run for it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Now at the plate, here is Trey Mancini. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Trey
Here's the pitch.
Mancini.
Ball that time.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One
Now
away.
batting,
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Anthony Santander is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
No better way
Now
to
batting,
minimize the
the
potential
designated
damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him.
Mountcastle.
Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Hit in the air out toward left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And stepping in, Clint Frazier. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Frazier.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
Next to stand in is Gio Urshela. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
At the plate,
Now
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Next up is DJ LeMahieu. A fly out and a single for him so far. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Second baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First offering on its way. Rio Ruiz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
To the plate now, Michael Franco. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. One and two now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder.
Next to dig in, Aaron Hicks flew out last time up. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Galvis. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy is really...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the Yankees. Stepping up is Austin Hayes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next, it'll be Chance Sisco. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sisco.
The pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Adam Pletko is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Clint Frazier. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. called strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a black.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Trey Mancini.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 6.
So here's the cleanup
Designated
hitter,
hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Digging in next, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Galvis calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman, Rio Ruiz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Maikel Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty V, so close, but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Row. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself, this might be the night I finish it off.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you wait until this long, or does it start creeping in around the 6th inning?
It starts creeping in right around the 6th. You look up that, you see zeros on that scoreboard, you know you're doing something special.
Yeah, and from an offensive standpoint, you start letting it creep in right around that same time, and you're telling yourself and the boys, we have to find a way to get a knock.
High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now to the plate, here is Austin Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Franco stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. A big time. The Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. And now, Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Up next to the Yankees.
Striding in is Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Jay Bruce is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So the Yanks. Digging in will be Chance Cisco. He's
Leading
hitless
off
in his 2
for the
at-bats so
Orioles,
far.
The catcher, Chance.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cedric Mullins struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So here is Anthony Santander. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 2-0 finish today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. John Means pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.